All right, well, Jose Young's here with MMA Fighting.com, standing next to Jasmine Jasudavicius. I'm sorry if I butchered your name.
That was good.
That was good.
Yeah,
I did
that
practice.
was good.
I practiced it much more than I want to let on. But we're here in Montreal, of course, for UFC 315 Fight Week. But Jasmine, we don't talk about really fighting on this show. I'm sure you don't watch, but I pick a couple names, especially from, not the title fights, but like fighters I think people want to learn about.
Yeah.
And like I just interviewed Bracketona. Real interesting guy. Have
Yeah.
had Chase Hooper, Pantal, but like those kind of
Yeah,
people that they just want
cool
they want to learn
people.
more of them. Yeah, and like I just I'll just throw random questions at people, like not fire related. Some of them we might branch off, but just people want to learn more of these. I have your first female on the show, by the way, so breaking ground here. So I'm just gonna start throwing random ones out. You might not have an answer. You can just say, I don't know, I've never seen that. But do you have a favorite Star Wars?
I don't have a favorite Star Wars, but as soon as you ask, first thing I think of is Spaceballs.
I mean, with Darth Helmet, that's not wrong. That's the 10th Star Wars people could kind of say. So I do like that answer. What specifically about Spaceballs do you like? Because you don't see a lot of people bring that up these days.
I gotta be honest, right when you said it, Pizza
Correct.
the Hut. That's what I think of, and I just remember like giggling at it. It was awesome.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke. I mean, I don't really drink
soda.
pop,
Yeah,
so
it
whatever.
seems to be the prevailing.
Yeah.
Favorite candy?
I like chocolate over candy, but I gotta
Okay.
be honest. I just had a licorice recently, like just regular red Twizzler licorice. Forgot how good those were.
Not my cup of tea. So
No, try it again.
all right, dark, white, or milk chocolate?
I like milk chocolate, but every once in a while I'll have dark. White and whatever.
Do you remember the first concert you've ever been to?
Yes. My first concert was Christina Aguilera.
Hell yes.
Because I had to bring my sister and her friend. It was at like Kenna's Wonderland or something like that.
Hell
and
yes.
none of the adults want to go. And so they're like, oh, you have to babysit the kids because they want to go. And so, that was my first concert.
Do you have a favorite Christina Aguilera song, or are you just the chaperone?
I guess Genie in the Bottle's the only one I know.
That's the only one you really need. Do you have a favorite concert you've been to?
Probably the Bob Cajun concert in Bob Cajun, or the what is their name? The song Bob Cajun. Hey, you guys don't know? You're not Canadian.
Know. I'm not Canadian.
So Jelly, who sings Bob Cajun? So Tragically Hip and in Bob Cajun. So it was like hype. Yeah.
What's your favorite song? Or do you have
By Tragically Hip?
No, in general.
Oh, in general, it's still Dre.
Still,
Yes.
not what I expected. What a transition that was.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite movie?
Fight Club.
Wow, the anti-chick flick. That's what that was.
It's so good.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite book?
No, I don't know. Not that I can think of offhand.
Okay.
There's a lot of good books. I feel like I gotta be honest, I don't read that many books, but I listen to audiobooks.
Do you have a favorite audiobook then?
I'm listening to one that I'm really enjoying, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite. But, huh? Yeah. There's the
Bruce Lee one? Yeah.
There's a custom auto book that I actually really like. That might be my favorite book. It's I forget what it's called, but it's my favorite. I don't even know what it's called.
Do you have a favorite action movie, I should say? Like, I don't really consider Fight Club an action movie. I don't even know what genre that would be. That's just a weird movie.
Drama, maybe.
Drama? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really know. Action movie.
Say Fast and Furious.
Maybe that's what I was thinking.
Fast and Furious. Are there even 11 out?
The OG.
Just Fast and Furious. Yeah. Do you have a favorite horror movie?
Probably. I don't really have one. Maybe Saw. Kind of like creepy and everything. Give you that heebie-jeebies.
Sure. So just like gore.
Hey, well, I like the psychological thrillers.
Yeah, that is the best one.
But like horror movie, horror, I don't know.
Saw is classic. Second one's also very good.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite bread? This is the one that drums up a lot of interest from fighters. For whatever reason, fighters have a lot of opinions on bread.
Really?
Yes, everyone. Like Chase Hooper makes bread. Brackettona broke down like this is the perfect sandwich for each specific weather and everything. It was very, very confusing to me.
Well, that does make sense actually, because different bread, like some toast better,
Sure.
some don't. You know.
This is
but-
what we got into. Like Chase Hooper was like, is it toast? Is it pizza? Is it
Yeah.
a sandwich? Like that type of thing.
Because it's like that's a hard question, because it's like overall best bread. Like if you got, because you gotta hit all the marks. Like if it can toast, if it's good for sandwiches, if it's good for dipping. But you know, I would say like a solid, like homemade sourdough is always good.
Sure, yeah.
Because then you can do kind of anything with it. But I get why it's a big topic.
Favorite pizza toppings? Like you have to build your own pizza.
I like classic
Just
cheese and pepperoni.
I mean, that's not bad.
It's like good. Yeah, it can't go wrong.
Most overrated pizza topping. Like people order it and you're like, I don't get it.
Probably bacon, because it's always that weird
Crumbly one? Yeah,
bacon.
yeah.
If it's legit bacon, then it's good, but it's always some weird thing that's
Sure.
not real
Sure.
on it. And I don't like pineapple on pizza.
Yeah,
so.
no, like, cause that correct answer. Correct
Yeah.
answer. Do you remember the first CD you bought?
Oh, it'd probably be like Spice Girls or Chumbawamba, maybe.
Chumbawamba. First Chumbawamba reference we've had on the show. Do you remember how old you were when you learned how to ride a bike?
Probably born riding. No. No, I mean, probably pretty early. Like
Yeah.
I had an older brother, and he would use me as a test dummy for a lot of things. So probably pretty young. Maybe like 6, 7. I don't know. What's the average age?
Probably around 6 or 7 is when the training wheels come off because you fall down a couple times, scrape your knees up a bit.
Yeah, my brother would chirp me all the time, and anytime like I would get hurt or pretty much if I couldn't ride a bike 2-wheel and I had to get training wheels, like I'd get made fun of a lot. My
Sure.
brother was very rude, but so I feel like it's one of those sink or swim things.
Sure. As a Canadian, can you ice skate?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I was gonna. Well,
Yeah.
you'd be surprised. Some Canadians just can't ice skate for whatever reason. But like, when did you learn how to ice skate?
We would have school trips to the skating rink. We
Good.
would have to walk there and go and ice skate. But a lot of time I would ask my mom if I could stay home because it got so cold.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
like
it. Is there any classic movies that you're ashamed to say you haven't seen?
Yes. What was it? Somebody was just talking about it. Avatar.
Like the blue people?
Yeah, I never saw that movie.
Have you seen Pocahontas, the animated movie?
Yeah.
Well,
oh,
then
yeah.
you've seen Avatar. It's the same movie.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
the same
Yeah.
movie.
No, other than that, I've seen Titanic. What
The
other classics?
I mean, Brackettona went on this big rant about how he's never seen The Godfather. I know.
That's crazy.
I know. He's
That's
like, I'm
crazy.
just not in the mood. I'm like, who's in the mood to watch The Godfather? You just have to.
Yeah.
You just have to.
You'll get in the mood. Yeah.
He's like, because then I have to watch the second one. I'm like, that's not.
Why is that about?
Right,
Yeah.
skip the third one.
Yeah,
Skip the third one. Favorite animated movie?
I don't really like animated movie
bummer.
that much, but from the ones I've seen, I don't know. I haven't seen
Sure.
much. I think I've seen Up maybe, and not even the whole one.
Up is fantastic. The first
Yeah.
10 minutes is.
When I was a kid, Lion King. But
Sure.
I gotta be honest. I watched it one time, and I'll never watch
'Cause
it
it's sad?
again because I
'Cause
cried.
Mufasa?
I had to
Yeah.
go to the bathroom and cry because my brother was gonna make fun of me. So from that I'm like, I'm never watching this movie again.
If you could fight any fictional person from history, who would you want to fight?
Anyone.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
It's the one that get people.
Yeah.
Like Israel Adesanya said he wants to fight Kratos from the God of War franchise, so like it gets a little over the
Yeah,
top.
yeah,
Usually
yeah.
fighters put out like anime stuff because
Yeah,
like, it's
that's
all
what
like anime.
they know. Yeah, or they. Yeah, I
They're
don't
just-
know. Oh, like Yeah.
Jafar from Aladdin. Just fight for. Yeah, you can take Prince.
I can take Princess Jasmine
Loser
out.
changes her name.
Yeah.
Jasmine
the
on
only
Jasmine.
one Jasmine rules.
Yes, correct. Do you have? I'm trying to think of a few more. Do you have a favorite television show?
Probably It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
We're here for it. Favorite episode?
That Nightman killed me. I remember.
Nightman Cometh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one killed. Or I liked. I don't know the one where they make it into like a gay bar and Dennis is like he's so vain. He doesn't care. He's just like.
Yeah.
That one's fun.
I'm surprised you didn't say the Fight Milk one.
Oh,
Cowboy and Felder.
Yeah.
And Megan still gets royalty checks from that. She'll get
Really?
she'll like randomly get 30, 40 cents because she's like the interviewer on stage.
That's
so she played
sick.
herself.
Oh, that's cool.
Charlie
That's
Day
sweet.
from
Yeah.
Rhode Island, where I'm from. Shout out. Do you have a favorite character from that?
Frank.
Frank, obviously, that's-
Frank and Charlie's relationship
Yeah.
kills me.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being on the show, Jasmine. I know you got a million things to do. First female on the Anything But Fighting
Let's
show.
go.
So good luck on Saturday. I know you're fighting Jessica Andrade. You can watch her fight. Great movie opinions, though. Appreciate
Thank
you
you.
so much.